All right, guys. So yesterday I showed you a potential, swing trade I did here in Amazon, and I did take this trade yesterday. So I got a put spread, and I sold puts down here for next Friday's expiration. Today's Tuesday, so call it 10 days or so. These puts down here at 1765. So as you guys are coming to learn, I'm gonna make on this one $1,000 as long as Amazon doesn't drop below 1765. So once you learn how spreads work, once you learn, ideal opportunities to put them on, what I want to show you guys right now is what do you do once you have the spread on and how you actively manage your spread trades. And here's how. And that, my friends, is how you actively manage a spread. You put the trade on, and then you get the hell out of your own way. The reason being, guys, right, when you understand how this trade works and how spreads work, as long as Amazon closes anywhere above 1765 by next Friday's expiration, I'm going to make $1,000, right? Because on this given spread, let me move my mug. On this given spread, I'm shorting 14 of the 1765 puts, and as protection, I'm buying 14 of the 1760s. As long as Amazon doesn't drop below 1765, both of those puts in my spread are going to zero, guys, right? They're going to be out the money at expiration, the golden rule of options trading. At expiration, out the money options are nada, right? They're worthless. So I'm going to make $1,000 here if Amazon moves to the upside, if Amazon goes sideways, and even if Amazon pulls back pretty hard. As long as we don't drop below 1765, that $1,000 is mine. So with that being said, the only two times you have to take action on a spread would be A, to take your profit off the table, which is always the goal, and the other time you want to take action is to protect your spread, right? To hedge yourself. And the only time you need to hedge yourself is if your spread begins to travel below the option that you sold. So regardless if we drop here, the $1,000 is mine as long as we're above 1765. So the only time I'd have to consider taking any action to protect myself here would be if we begin to drop below 1765, right? And at that point, I could close the spread. I could jump into some aggressive puts to hedge the spread. But nonetheless, guys, I'm making $1,000 here unless that happens. Unless we drop below 1765, there's a G note coming my way. So these ups and downs, right? If you look at this morning, this little fade, all this bullshit means nothing to me. I'm all the way down here at 1765. This is the peace and mind of freedom that you get when you trade spreads. As you guys know, if I had calls, right? If I was long calls, I'm probably stressing this little drop here this morning. So for me, I place these spreads, I'm placing them in a fashion where they're high probability in nature, and then I'm getting the hell out of the way, guys, right? Go shoot some hoops. Go anything. Anything aside from sit here and stare at the price action, which for me is irrelevant. Bouncing up and down, fading, swinging around, doing any kind of movement is irrelevant to me as long as we're above 1765. So that's how I actively manage these spreads. I put them on, I got my alerts down at that level, and then I'm out of here.